and welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to be back with you guys. I know it's been a little while since I posted a video. I promise I haven't forgotten about you guys. I started back my job, and so it's kind of been a little hectic balancing YouTube and my work. Right now I'm on vacation, so that's why I have no makeup on my beautiful face. Getting ready to go to the beach, so it'll be fun, and I didn't see the point in putting on makeup because I'm just gonna go wash it right on off. But before I went and jumped into the water, I wanted to spend a little bit of time unboxing a new box that we got. So this is the Bijou Beauty Box, and I will spell that on the screen because if you don't know how it's spelled, it's like, what? But this is a monthly subscription box. It is $30 plus shipping. So you wind up paying like $37 a month for this box. It comes with, I believe, 5 full-size beauty items. They're usually all indie brands, so I'm really excited. This is my first box. This is actually the July box. I know it's August, but I'm catching up. Whenever the August box gets here, I will unbox that for you guys. But right now we're gonna do the July box, and I'm so excited, so let's go ahead and break into this thing. So I have gotten the tape off. Oh, that is so cute. So this is what the inside of the box looks like, and I love that she writes on the inside. It says, "Hi Ariel, happy summer," with a heart. That is so exciting. I always love it whenever they personalize boxes. It just gives you that little extra like connection, you know? So I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and we're going to peel off the tissue paper and see what goodies are in here. I'm very excited. Ooh. Okay, okay. So we do have some indie brands, and then we also have some brands that I have seen in other boxes before. Just to let you know, Bijou Beauty Box is a smaller subscription box, which is why they have a lot more indie brands and not so many like name brands that you've seen in other beauty boxes. And I always love supporting smaller businesses, so it's really awesome for me to be able to unbox this and support this company. So let's see. The first item that we have in here is from Gourmonde Girl. It's a Pearlescent Highlight. So this is what we have. And I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Oops, I ripped the box. I've never heard of this brand before, and the packaging looks very much like Makeup Revolution. So this is what the inside looks like. And if it's anything like their brand, I know that it's gonna be really good. Makeup Revolution is just, it's a really good drugstore brand. So we're gonna go ahead and do a swatch. Ooh, that has a very nice pink shift. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It does look like it's gonna come off very chalky, but it has a beautiful pink shift. Oh, that would be so pretty, especially for the summer. That's really nice. That's not what I was expecting to happen. So I'm I'm happy to be surprised. It's very hard sometimes to surprise me with boxes anymore because I've opened so many of them. That's why I love getting new stuff. So the next thing we have in here is from OMFG Cosmetics. We all know what that stands for. And this is the Eyeliner Cake in Wedding Cake. So this is what the box looks like. And this says it's in the brand Wedding Cake. I like that the box looks like cake. Like, it's just so cute. Okay. I'm interested to see what eyeliner cake is. I've never, yeah, I read that right. I've never had eyeliner cake before. So this will be interesting. So this is what this is what the product looks like. This is the packaging. And this is what the inside looks like. It really just looks like packed eye, like eyeshadow. Yeah, it's definitely not coming up. So this is nothing like eyeshadow. Like you actually have to wet your brush. I'm assuming you have to wet your brush and then dip it into this and then put your eyeliner on. I don't have my eyeliner brushes with me because I'm on vacation. So that is interesting. I will have to look this up and we will have to review it because I don't know how to use this other than my assumption, which is to wet your eyeliner brush and then put it on. But I do like the fact that it's a hard cake and so it's less likely for you to waste. So we have 3 more items in here. The next one that we have is from Suva Beauty and it is a pressed eyeshadow. And Suva Beauty is one that we have had before in other boxes. So that's why I said like I saw something that I recognized in here. And this shade is called Resort, which is very fitting because I'm not at a resort, but it's very still vacation-y. So it's a shimmer eyeshadow and I've never had a shadow in a packet before. So let's open this and take a swatch and see what the colors look like. Oh, it's a pan. That's interesting. So I would highly recommend if you get one of these to get a Z palette that has magnetics because this is just like a thin little pan of eyeshadow. And I feel like I would lose this really quick if it wasn't in a Z palette. So let's go ahead and take a swatch. It's very soft per usual. Suva Beauty eyeshadows are really soft and really pigmented. And we are gonna do a swatch right next to the highlighter. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. It reminds me of Christmas. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but it has a nice like gold undertone to it. It's so pretty and that would be so gorgeous like on the eye. I can't wait to play with this and I need to invest in a Z palette because I will lose this. So let me go ahead and put it back into the little sleeve because I don't want to lose it because it's so beautiful. But I'm super excited. I love Suva Beauty eyeshadows and a lot of Suva Beauty products. So that is gonna be something interesting to play with. I'm struggling here, I'm sorry. So the next thing we have in here is Ruby May lashes. And these are their premium 3D lashes. So I don't have lash glue. I really don't like eyelashes that require lash glue. Do these have lash glue? Only because I don't know how to put them on. No, it does not come with lash glue. So I will probably be passing these on to someone who will definitely know how to use lashes. I'm really good with like the magnetic lashes and I really want to try the Moxie lashes because they're supposed to be like top of the line eyelashes. So I'm excited to be able to finally get my hands on some of those. But as for these guys right here, they are super beautiful. They're very, like they're full, but it's a natural full and they're very fluttery looking. So I think that someone who has more experience with glue on eyelashes will definitely get use out of these. So I will be passing these on to someone that I know will use them. Okay, so the last thing that we have in here is another item from Gourmonde Girls, and it's Gourmonde Girl and Bata Galactica? What? It's that volume. So, Bata Galactica Volume 2 partnered with Gourmonde Girls and they came up with an exquisite eyeshadow palette. I don't know much about Bata Galactica. Isn't that a video game? I think. I'm not sure. But this thing is like heavy duty shrink wrap and I don't have any scissors. Ooh, it's even more shiny like without the little shrink wrap on. It looked very almost flat and now it definitely has rainbow effect. It's like holographic, is that the word? Maybe? I don't know, let's see. Is the palette packaging the same? Yes. So this is the palette packaging. It's definitely still the same as the box. Has that nice rainbow shift to it. And I like the kind of marble effect they have going on. So let's see the colors on the inside. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So there are some very bright colors in here. So this is, I like that it's cardboard so I can like bend it. But this is the colors of the eyeshadow palette. Definitely some shades in there that I don't know how I'm gonna use those, but we'll use them. The one that intimidates me is obviously any blue eyeshadow because I don't know how to work with blue eyeshadow. So Blue Moon is very intimidating to me. Andromeda is very pretty, and so is Nebula. I think those would be gorgeous, and especially compared to Sunshine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a couple of swatches and put them right here on my wrist just so you guys can see them. And I'm gonna do Sunshine, Andromeda, and then we're gonna do, the real test is gonna be Dark Rift, because if that black is really pigmented, you know it's a good eyeshadow palette. Black is always the test. So we're gonna do Sunshine, which is a matte. Not as pigmented as I had hoped it would be. Let's do a second pass. Oop, I got some other colors mixed in there. It's still very pale. Like it's not a very pigmented color like I had kind of hoped that it would be. So now we're going to do Andromeda. Andromeda is definitely more pigmented, but it's still not as pigmented as I would hope it would be. Like you would definitely have to work and build these guys up. So I would recommend going in with a very good eyeshadow primer. They're also not very soft. It feels very gritty when you're like rubbing your fingers in it. And I know that finger swatches aren't like the end all be all of eyeshadows, but it's one of those where it's like, it's a good test. So now we're gonna go in with Dark Rift, and it looks like a black hole on my finger. Like it's very pigmented being like on my finger, but the real test is gonna be the swatch. So it starts out very pigmented and then you have to like move it down. But the black, I mean, they're all like start out really nicely pigmented and then they kind of all fade. And then you're definitely gonna have to build these guys up because they're not as pigmented as like the Suva Beauty, where that was like one swatch and it was gorgeous. You would definitely have to go over these guys. So I'm not all that impressed with this palette. I'll definitely still use it, but would I recommend you run out to Gourmonde Girl and pick this up? No, probably not. I would definitely go for their highlighter, but their eyeshadow palette for me is just not as pigmented and it's a little lacking. So yeah, that's kind of where I stand on that. Alright guys, so that was everything that we got in our box. Bijou Beauty Box does not come with a little card that tells you how much everything is. It would be awesome if it did that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a little clip section in here with prices for everything that we got, and it'll kind of do like a little rolly screen just so you guys can see what we got, and then I will put the total down at the bottom. Just from touching the products and not knowing the price value of them, do I think this box is worth $37 basically? Yes, because I liked getting new stuff that I had never tried before. Like I'm really excited to get home and try this eyeliner cake because I think it's gonna be gorgeous and plus something to play with. And then I liked getting the Suva Beauty color and the highlighter. I almost said, I don't know what I almost said, but the highlighter and the Suva Beauty. So these three products right here are ones that I'm excited to definitely be able to get to use. I think that they're gorgeous and I definitely think that they're worth it. The only thing that I didn't really care for was the eyelashes, but you know, then again, that's something that is personal preference, so I'm not upset that I got eyelashes. Probably if I had more practice, then I would be more comfortable with glue-on eyelashes, but I'm not, so I'll just stick with my magnetic ones. And then I think the thing that was most disappointing for me was this eyeshadow palette, and that was just from the swatch test. I still am going to try this on my eyes because I definitely think that swatching and actually trying on your eyes, you get two totally different experiences. So I wasn't all that impressed with these swatch tests, but I do like the packaging of this. And if I was more of a Bata Galactica person, then maybe this would ring more bells for me, but I'm not. So I just think that the colors are really pretty, and you know, other than the swatch test, I'm really excited to get to put these on my eyes. I will definitely be doing a review of this guy just because I think that you guys deserve a little bit more detail about him. So look forward to that sometime in the far future. Definitely not anytime soon, but definitely keep your eye out for that. So I definitely think that this box is worth it, especially if you like more indie brands and brands you've never heard of. I liked it a lot because I just kind of get tired of getting the same things over and over and over again. I like getting new brands and getting to explore new things, and so having kind of indie boxes are really great for that because these are brands that I had never heard of before now, except for the Suva Beauty, and I'm excited to be able to go scroll through their websites and see what else they have. They might have something else that I want to try. Alright guys, so that's everything that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the bell notification so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day. I'm gonna go enjoy my vacation now.